Imagine a pregnant, homeless feline arriving at an animal shelter, soon giving birth to a truly extraordinary kitten. In the year 1987, nestled within a Montana animal shelter, a pregnant stray cat was brought in, quickly delivering 5 healthy kittens, all thriving and charming. Yet as weeks passed, a noticeable change emerged. One kitten began to drastically differ from her siblings, particularly in her whiskers, which were uniquely twisted and curly. Though endearingly odd, concerns arose about potential health issues. But as the kittens matured, this special one stood out even more, her entire coat becoming wavy and twisted, resembling a poodle-cat hybrid. The staff worried and decided to consult the veterinarian. Upon examination, he expressed shock, stating that he had never encountered such a unique feline. Though aware of their existence, seeing one was exceptionally rare. His primary concern was the absence of similar traits in her siblings. After thorough testing, relief washed over everyone as she was declared healthy, just remarkably distinct, and ready for adoption. Despite the swift adoption of her mother and siblings, potential owners hesitated due to uncertainties about caring for her unusual fur. Nonetheless, the shelter staff adored her, showcasing her picture in the local newspaper, which garnered attention. Despite the visitors, adoption was delayed. Prompted by this situation, the veterinarian sought expert advice, eventually contacting Jerry Newman, a renowned Persian cat breeder. Intrigued, Newman eagerly accepted the invitation to see the kitten. Upon arrival, she was amazed, declaring that she had never seen anything like her before. Despite owning some of the country's most beautiful cats, this shelter kitten captivated her. Considering the potential offspring of this cat with a Persian, Newman adopted her, promptly naming her Miss Depesto. Shelters had different practices. With assurances of responsible breeding, the staff agreed, trusting her methods. Living freely among Newman's other cats, Miss Depesto quickly befriended her new companions. As Newman unraveled the mystery of her origins, she faced a new challenge. Miss Depesto's naughty behavior tested her patience, although her loving nature compensated for it. Once Miss Depesto reached adulthood, Newman introduced her to a purebred Persian cat. Eagerly awaiting the kittens, she hoped that some would inherit the curly fur. To her delight, Miss Depesto birthed a litter of healthy kittens, some of whom inherited their mother's curls, proving the special curls could be passed down. Thus, the rare Selkirk Rex breed began. Miss Depesto's litter included 6 kittens, half with curly hair, half with straight, illustrating the dominant nature of the curly hair gene. To ensure Miss Depesto's health, Newman limited her litters and allowed her extended care of her kittens. She selectively bred the curly-haired kittens, mixing them with Persians, Himalayans, exotics, and British Shorthairs, resulting in diverse coats and sizes that required careful grooming. Over time, Newman committed to their health and beauty. As Miss Depesto aged, Newman ceased her breeding work, allowing her and her black Persian companion to enjoy their lasting bond. Soon, Miss Depesto's fame spread, her descendants winning accolades in prestigious cat shows, a tribute to her pioneering spirit. Despite their initial excitement, Newman and the shelter faced challenges popularizing the Selkirk Rex. Encountering skepticism and organizing workshops and meetings to dispel myths about curly-haired cats. As years passed, Miss Depesto grew older, her energy waning. Still, her gentle presence brought comfort and happiness. In a touching moment, her grown kittens gathered around her, snuggling close. Surrounded by her children and the woman who loved her, Miss Depesto passed away peacefully, emphasizing the deep bond between humans and animals. Mourning her loss, Newman and the shelter celebrated her legacy. Recognizing her global impact and inspiring appreciation for uniqueness and unconditional love. After Miss Depesto's passing, Jerry Newman tirelessly advocated for homeless cats. Highlighting the significance of shelters, she said that without rescuing that pregnant cat, the breed might have been lost. She stood against abandoning pets, emphasizing that finding the pregnant stray cat led to an amazing discovery. She shared advice on caring for homeless cats, urging families to adopt adult cats like Miss Depesto. Meanwhile, Newman continued growing the Selkirk Rex breed and being careful about the kittens' permanent homes, making sure they would get the love, care, and attention they deserved. She carefully examined potential adopters, looking closely at their backgrounds and lifestyles. She even visited the homes of people wanting to adopt to see their living situations herself, ensuring that the environment was right for the kittens. Newman's careful attention to detail and strong dedication to the kittens' well-being showed how important responsible pet ownership is. Finally, Newman decided to let the kittens be adopted, believing completely that they deserved to be part of families that would love and adore them. Jerry Newman not only changed the lives of Miss Depesto and her kittens, but also inspired many others to become supporters of stray cats and champions of animal welfare. And as the Selkirk Rex breed continued to grow successfully, Newman's legacy lived on, showing the power of love, compassion, and the lasting bond between humans and animals. Even after Miss Depesto died and her kittens had been adopted, Newman stayed committed to caring for animals in need, ensuring each received the love they deserved. Newman's passion extended far beyond her home, actively supporting shelters with her expertise and resources. Her generous spirit had brought her to Miss Depesto, and her drive to help homeless animals only intensified. Her unwavering dedication, inspiring others to champion the human-animal bond, her legacy of compassion continues to motivate caregivers everywhere. 25 years later, researchers from Vienna University of Veterinary Medicine lauded the Selkirk Rex for its genetics, ranking it fourth among curly cat breeds. But the Selkirk Rex's advantage lies in its thick fur, unlike the Devon and Cornish Rex breeds. Today, Selkirk Rex cats breed within their line, earning the cat in sheep's clothing nickname. Modern Selkirk Rex cats are calm, friendly companions who get along well with children and other pets, and with thick fur and long lifespans, they make perfect family members. These former shelter cats now thrive worldwide, gracing shows and earning awards, proving a remarkable transformation. The Selkirk Rex endures, its curls representing strength and grace, thanks to Jerry Newman's devotion and support. Asterisk, did you? Like that? You will not believe what comes next. Asterisk scientists recently uncovered a mind-blowing truth about Miss Depesto's genetic legacy. Every living Selkirk Rex traces back to that Montana kitten, thousands worldwide, separated by only a few generations, representing an extreme genetic bottleneck. We knew we had to investigate further, said Dr. Serena Filler, Vienna University of Veterinary Medicine. But the most shocking discovery was the genetic paradox. Cats with 2 copies of Miss Depesto's gene are considered defective, and the perfect show Selkirk Rex cats are actually genetic mutts with only 1 curly gene. The closer you get to genetic purity, the more problems you create, explained Dr. Barbara Gandolfi. And the final irony, the breed, celebrated for diversity, now faces the same health problems it was meant to avoid, such as polycystic kidney disease and heart problems. Those that responsible breeding should have stopped. Miss Depesto's genetic uniqueness has become a double-edged sword, a chilling reminder that the very diversity that made her special has become a genetic time bomb, and that what started as a heartwarming rescue story has become one of the most complex genetic puzzles in the animal kingdom, proving that sometimes the most beautiful discoveries carry the heaviest consequences. Did you enjoy this story? Would you have adopted the kitten with the curly fur? Sometimes the ones who look different are the ones who change the world. All they need is someone to believe in them. Thank you for listening, and have a great day.